Hi guys, VC10 Aviation here, and today I'll be making a Doha model airport update. So the airport's relatively busy, not too busy, but got a few interesting movements. So yeah, we'll get started with the airport update. So we got this Turkish Airlines 77-800. This is arrived in from Istanbul. We got the Air Canada 777-200LR in the ice blue livery, and this is arrived in from Toronto, and it will be heading out there. Air Canada do not normally fly their 777s to Doha. It's normally the 787, but I believe during the World Cup it was the 777-300ER. So yeah, so this is heading out to Toronto. There we got the Qatar Airways 787-8. This is heading out to Gatwick. Gatwick has now returned to the 787 rotation. During the World Cup it was a 777-300ER and an A350. So the last rotation, I believe, for the 777, or the last scheduled rotation for the 777 was is it December the 19th or something like that? Or it could have been December the 20th. Yeah, I think it was December the 20th. Was the last rotation for the 777-300ER with Alpha 7 Bravo Echo Charlie sort of doing the rotation. And then I think the 21st of December seen Alpha 7 Bravo Charlie November operating the first scheduled 787 rotation. So this aircraft is heading out to Gatwick. So Gatwick does still see sort of very rare service with the 777-300ER, so you might sort of see some 777s in the Gatwick Airport updates, and I might make a big deal out of it. That's sort of why, because we don't normally get 777-300ERs at all. We get the 777, but we do not get 300ERs as much now as what we did. We used to get them quite a lot with Emirates, Qatar Airways, when they had the free daily rotation, and occasionally in the summer we get the Turkish Airlines 777-300ERs. So yeah, we do not normally get them as regular as what Heathrow or Los Angeles or any of these airports see them. So yeah, that's why I sort of make a big deal out of it. There we've got the MEA A321 in the retrojet. This just arrived in from Beirut. Got the Qatar Airways A320 in the One World. That's just arrived in from, just arrived in from Goa. Interesting rotation. Normally an A321. I have flown on that flight many times, so it's normally been an A321 when I've flown it. I think it has been an A320, but yeah, so this is arrived in from Goa. There we got a Qatar A320. This is heading out to Muscat today. There we got the Sri Lankan Airlines A330-300. This is heading out to Colombo. You may be wondering, why does it have the PIA livery on it? Now I think it was it back in 2016 they sort of leased Sri Lankan Airlines, or was it PIA leased was it 4 A330s, or as some of the A330s to PIA to be used as like a premier service, I believe. That was, I think, back in 2016 or something like that. But yeah, I don't think it's running anymore. But yeah, so this aircraft is Sri Lankan Airlines, technically. So yeah, I'll use this as Sri Lankan Airlines aircraft. So this is heading out to Colombo. There we've got the Turkish Airlines 777-900ER, and this is heading out to Istanbul. So yeah, that concludes the Doha airport update. I hope you have enjoyed it. So the next airport updates will be one of the London Heathrow and London Gatwick, and that will be like February's airport updates. So yeah,